Who have we got on line one?
Franco from Nottingham.
Franco from Nottingham. Hey, how you doing, Franco?
Yeah, I'm doing good, Jamie. How you doing? I want to make a couple of quick points.
Is that his real voice? I was joking. Is that your real voice?
Yeah, of course it is.
Ah, there we go. Better. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I want Big Brother to get a bit more tougher. These are celebrities. They're used to the lifestyle. I want Big Brother to get tougher with them.
OK. In what sense?
Well, I don't know. Let me give you an example. You've got the occasional table, you've got Julian, you've got the Prince. They walk around like they're in an airport, looking for departure lounges and, you know, looking for where their boarding gate is.
OK.
You need to get harder with them. Let's get Adam in the house. And let's get them up at 6 in the morning doing tasks so they fail.
Who's Adam?
Who's Adam? You can't forget Adam already.
Oh, from
Big Brother.
From Civilian Big Brother?
Yeah, from Civilian.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Get him in his military outfit again and get them going around the garden at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I'm sure Adam would be up for that. Possibly. I don't know what else he's up to. But thank you very much for your call. What was his name? Lorenzo? No. Franco. Thank you, Franco. Franco. Who have we got on line two?
We've got Sharon from Chippenham. Sharon
from Chippenham. I can't do a Sharon accent. I don't know what that means. How are you, Sharon?
Hi, Jamie. I'm fine, thank you.
Jolly good. Are you enjoying the show?
I am. I always enjoy the show, especially when you're on it.
Oh, you cheeky monkey. What would you like to talk about?
Well, Jamie, I've just finished making my wish list and I need your help to fulfil my wishes. Could you do me a favour and tell Ian and Henry from the Sweaty Box
to
take a look at my list on the internet, because my #1 wish involves them.
Are you sure? They don't wash.
That's exactly why they're #1 on my wish list.
You want Ian and Henry?
They're dirty, they're grubby, yes. Just tell them to take a look at it and get in touch.
OK, I would. I'll get them to rinse it in the sink first, though. Don't you worry. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Jamie, is Big Brother putting something in the water to make all these housemates lose all reasonable sense of judgment?
We're not drugging them, if that's what you mean.
I'm well annoyed that during the Gunge task, the majority of housemates agreed with Samantha that she's beautiful. I mean, are they all as delusional as her? She is not beautiful at all.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, though.
She's a very nice person, but, I mean, as far as beautiful on the outside, no, not at all.
OK.
And also, Colleen, she needs to get...
I'm going to say, you fancy Ian and Henry. Your judgment of beautiful is way out there.
No, I'm sorry, I'm not having it. I think if you ask the majority of viewers, they'd say, no, she's not beautiful.
OK, I won't bother asking the majority of the viewers, but I will take your word for it. I think they were probably just being polite, weren't they? They were giving her a bit of a self-esteem bump.
Probably. They didn't want her to write about them when she goes back to her job at the Daily Mail.
Exactly. Stop giving the Daily Mail publicity, for crying out loud. Who have we got on line 3? Thank you for your call.
Next is Princess from London.
Princess from London. Do you know Prince Lorenzo?
No, unfortunately not.
OK.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi.
I love you, by the way.
Thank you very much.
I'd like to talk about Danica.
How do you answer that? Sorry, carry on.
I think that it's obvious that she's playing a game plan and she doesn't realise the impact.
Who are we talking about, sorry?
Danica.
Danica, OK.
She doesn't realise the impact it has on the other housemates.
Do you not think? I think she knows exactly what she's doing, doesn't she? I think she probably flirts with everything and everyone that she meets.
She's playing with their emotions, though.
But that's kind of her job, isn't it?
Oh.
Do you not think? Do you think... Are you feeling sorry for her now? I don't know.
Oh, no. I hate her.
Oh, fine.
I think Julie's a legend as well.
Who, sorry?
Julie.
Julie's
she's a legend.
Yeah, she is. There's Janet. Lovely to speak to you. Thanks all. That's all we've got time for tonight. It's such a shame I never got to go blow a raspberry on, what was his name? Franco's thigh. Next time, Emma, over to you.
Thank you very, very, very much. So we're just halfway through the celebrity series and it's time to get serious. And we're not the only ones that think so. Take a look at this exclusive clip.
All right, but I'm going to do a lot of detective work today. Find out if people are really playing games and taking this seriously.
Will you let me know?
Yeah, I'm going to...
Because that's doing my bloody head in.
There's one thing that concerns me.
What's that?
And that was, and I'm going to ask Colleen this. She said that she had a talk with Danica, and Danica said that before she came in here, she had a long talk with her boyfriend. I'm wondering what that's about.
The long talk with her boyfriend was the fact
fact that Danica is a very flirty, open, physical person. So she's touching and hugging people.
Or it could have been like, hey, I want to win this. I'm going to do whatever I can, including flirt and...
Probably.
Lead guys on to win this.
Probably.
Was it that
Do you think that helps? Because if I'd have known that, I'd have tongued you ages ago.
Yes, like Detective Prince Lorenzo and Superintendent Julie, we want to get to the bottom of things. I can't carry all this stuff. We want to know who is the greatest game player. Now, Jamie, on entering the house, Martin said that he openly had a game plan.
Yeah.
What is it, and is it working for him?
I think he underestimated what it was going to be like in the house. I think he thought he was probably going to get by, perhaps on being a nice guy and also relying on his reputation a bit. I think he...
But he said he was going to be really naughty and start arguments and things like that, and he's just kind of been a really nice guy.
Yeah, I think him and Julian and probably Colleen as well all need to kind of really up their game a bit in the final stretch, as it were.
Yeah. Do you think it's a case of all of the, as we spoke about earlier on, all of the younger ones and the flirting and everything is overshadowing all of the other housemates?
Yeah, this crappy love triangle has just sucked everything else out of the house. It's just we need to kind of get over that and let the interesting housemates shine a bit more.
Nikki, Martin has said he's a massive Big Brother fan and he's watched loads of various series. He obviously knows that the louder characters more or less get voted out first. So do you think he's kind of going down that route and letting everybody burn themselves out?
No, not at all. I think he's just being himself. He just seems like a very laid-back guy. You know, he's not even getting nominated. I think he had 1 or 3 in, didn't he?
Yes. Did he have one? No, he had 2. Didn't he have 2 nominations?
Yeah,
Harvey nominated him, didn't he?
Oh,
and
right.
Danica.
And Rhian.
Was it Rhian?
Rhian nominates him every week.
Every week.
And he nominates Rhian.
Yeah,
what's
why?
going on there?
I don't know. They just never talk, do they?
Very odd.
It's very hard to have a conversation with either of them.
No, I don't think he's playing a game at all. I think that's just him.
Now, he nominated Harvey for being a ringleader. Do you think that's a genuine reason, or do you think Martin wants to be the ringleader and he sees him as competition?
Well, may I just say that I can't talk to you because you look so lovely in that coat. I have to let you know it really suits you.
You can wear this.
It does, it really suits you. I actually think... I think maybe his second nomination... I think
Sorry.
No worries. I think his second nomination was quite genuine and I think he found it difficult.
Yes.
To just
he did
find
say
someone.
He really likes Harvey.
Really likes him and he found a reason.
It was quite strategic.
Do you think it was?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Because like we said earlier on, he did see himself, I think, as being the alpha male in there, and Harvey has stepped into that.
What do you guys think? Is Martin a game player? Yeah. It's always you tonight, isn't it? Yeah. I will go somewhere else. Anybody think Martin's a game player?
No, I don't think he is. I think he's just being himself.
Yeah.
And I don't think he has to play a game because he's so well-liked and well-known.
He's King Kemp.
Exactly.
Isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
King, I tell you what, just in case you weren't aware, I love him. I've said it last, I'll say it again. Now, before the show, we put a poll on... It's so hot in this coat. Before the show started, we put a poll online to find out who you guys think is the biggest game player. The results are officially in. The biggest game player in the house, according to you guys online, is Danica.
Yes!
OK, so Danica had 42.52% of the vote, followed by Julie, 24.8%, and then the situation, 11.42%. Martin, surprisingly, was 4th, but only with 4%, so a massive difference. There's a little pie chart behind you to show you what's going on.
It's getting all very complicated.
Nikki, why do you think Julie asked the boys how they felt about everything that was going on, but not the girls?
Because she wanted to plant the seed and get them all to vote for Danica.
Yeah. So you think that was part of Julie's plan?
Yeah. She's very clever, Julie. I mean, she is a good housemate, but I do think she knows exactly what she's doing.
Yeah. What is she doing?
Well, I just think she's keeping everyone on her side. But I think... I think she's quite certain that she's got a good chance of winning, but she's just got to, I don't know, manipulate the whole house. And I think Colleen was right in the beginning when she said that she was playing a game, but now they're friends, so...
Now, what...
Not.
You don't think she is?
What, playing a game?
Oh, I thought you said
no,
not.
No, now they're friends, not.
Oh, not friends. Do you think she's using, like, her years of acting to get her through this, or is she being just Julie, as she keeps saying?
I just think, and I've heard, and I'll say it again, I've heard from different people in the business that she is this sort of wonderfully mad camp character, and I don't think she's acting, and I do think she's just trying to be nice to everybody. I don't think she is acting, but I think she is... I mean, tonight when she said, man up, and then he went in the room and he actually went, I've got to man up. Yeah. It was like, you know, she's feeding them all and it's brilliant. I just think she's a great housemate. I think
she is really good,
I think it'd be very dull if she wasn't there.
It would be. Yeah. Well, you know, there are bits and pieces going on, but she doesn't have to really do a lot to be entertaining.
It's just her, she's great.
And she's been constant throughout the whole thing. Jamie, do you think her little chats that she has are her way of connecting with people, or are they her way of getting people on side?
I think the chats today, with regards to are you being played and stuff, were actually a way of her being able to nominate people without any guilt. I think she was using other people's excuses for nominating.
Do you think that's why she didn't ask the girls what they felt as well?
Yeah, because she wanted to nominate who she nominated, but in order to kind of come across as a nicer person, someone who wasn't being catty, she used the boys' excuses to nominate the girls.
That's right, yeah. They're all saying
damn
that's right.
Straight. Yeah. Thank you.
After the break, find out why Julie's oral skills are worth paying for. It's really good. Plus, Jamie will be scratching around in the camera runs, but you cannot ruin reality today. We'll see you in a bit.